My neighbor refused to stop throwing his dog's poop bags into my recycling bin after I asked him nicely 3 times. He told me, "It's all trash anyway." So I saved the bags for a month and launched them back onto his patio during his Sunday BBQ. I live in a townhouse. We have individual bins. My neighbor, Gary, walks his Great Dane every morning. Gary is lazy. Instead of carrying the poop bag back to his own trash can, he drops it in my recycling bin as he walks past my driveway. The recycling company refuses to take the bin if it is contaminated. I have been fined twice. I caught Gary on camera. I texted him, "Gary, please stop putting poop in my recycling. I'm getting fined." Gary replied, "Relax, it's all going to the same place. Don't be a Karen." Okay, Gary. I stopped emptying the recycling bin. I fished out the bags. I put them in a sealed 5-gallon bucket in my backyard. I let them ferment in the sun for 4 weeks. It was a hot month. I bought a t-shirt cannon online, the kind they use at sports games. It uses compressed air. Last Sunday, Gary was hosting a barbecue. He had about 10 people over on his patio. They were eating burgers. They were laughing. I went to my upstairs window, which overlooks his patio. I loaded the cannon. Thwump it. The first bag soared through the air. It wasn't a t-shirt. It was a month-old bag of Great Dane waste. It landed squarely in the center of the picnic table. It burst on impact. Thwump, thwump, thwump. I launched 6 bags in rapid succession. It was an artillery barrage. Gary screamed. His guests screamed. The smell hit them instantly. It was horrific. "What is that?" a guest yelled, gagging. "It's just trash," I yelled from the window. "It all goes to the same place, right, Gary?" Gary looked up. He saw me holding the cannon. He was covered in, well, you know. He called the police. The officer arrived, smelled the patio, and tried not to laugh. "Technically," the officer said, "he was returning your property. You can't sue someone for giving your stuff back." Gary hasn't walked his dog past my house since. So, dear viewers, was I wrong for the airstrike? If you like this story, you might also like this one. My neighbor towed my deployed brother's truck because she said it was an eyesore that lowered her property value. She smirked at me and said, "It's gone, deal with it." She didn't know that touching an active-duty Marine's vehicle is a federal offense, and the Department of Justice was about to turn her life into a foreclosure auction. Click here to watch this story.